I'm Onora O'Neill, and I've just been chairing the King's Fund inquiry into the safety of maternity services. The impressive thing about maternity services is that they've maintained their safety record in the face of several challenges, including a higher birth rate and a greater number of women who present clinical and other demands on the service. For example, more women who have had IVF and may have multiple births. For example, more women who've got serious other health problems. So it's splendid that safety levels have been maintained. However, not all births are as safe as they should be. Maternity services are lucky to have a very dedicated workforce who work extremely hard, but I believe that they could work in ways that are less burdensome for them and would, on balance, be safety for mums and babies. And that would be a great thing. And what this report is about is trying to work in a way that introduces a reliable safety culture. I think that the main change in working practices is a matter of better teamwork on the delivery unit, between midwives and obstetricians, between midwives, obstetricians and other clinical staff, and more broadly between managers and those on the front line, and above all between trust boards and those who work within the trusts. Everybody needs to work much more as a team. And when we talk about working as a team, we think that safe teams are very clear about who their leaders are, what their objectives are, and also about who has responsibility for what and how they're going to communicate if there are any difficulties. These are simple things, they're nothing revolutionary, but it's actually quite difficult to do these things well, and we believe that maternity services could do them better. The key recommendations of this inquiry are about ensuring that there's better and safer teamwork at every level, from the maternity unit to the trust board and the national regulatory bodies. Within the maternity unit, there can be better collaboration between different professionals, there can be more reliable ways of doing handovers, there can be better training, skills and drills training to deal with emergencies is particularly important. That training can take place on the ward and not require away day arrangements. Beyond the maternity unit, managers can do much more to achieve effective levels of employment and effective deployment of staff when they are needed, and trust boards could do more to prioritize safety. That is of particular importance. Safety is everybody's business. That's the title of the report, and that's what we really mean.